There will always be moments in life when the storm rages around you, when everything feels like it's falling apart, when the noise outside gets so loud that it drowns out your inner voice. But here's the truth. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You don't have to let life shake you. You have the power to train your mind, to build an unshakable peace, to stand tall when the world tries to break you. Calmness is not about avoiding challenges. It's about meeting them with clarity, grace, and strength. It's about knowing that no matter what happens, you control your response. It's about recognizing that every setback is just a setup for a stronger comeback. So how do you master this state of unshakable peace? How do you train your mind to stay calm in any situation? You rewire your thoughts. You take control of what you focus on. You learn to breathe through the chaos, to trust yourself even when things don't make sense, and to own your power instead of reacting to the world. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong you are. But strength isn't about aggression. It's about knowing when to pause, breathe, and respond with wisdom instead of reacting with fear. You see, life will test you. There will be critics. There will be failures. There will be moments when self-doubt creeps in. But what if instead of letting those moments shake you, you use them to build yourself? What if instead of letting the outside world dictate your emotions, you became the kind of person who stays centered no matter what? This is what separates the ones who live in frustration from the ones who rise. This is the secret of those who lead, who inspire, who walk into any room with unbreakable confidence. It's not magic, it's mindset. So today, make a promise to yourself. No matter what life throws your way, you will remain calm, you will remain focused, and you will remain powerful. Because the strongest person in the room is not the loudest. It's the one who knows how to stay still when the storm comes. Who knows how to choose peace over panic, and who turns every challenge into fuel for greatness. Now go own your mind, own your power, and own your life. You can't always control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. Life will throw challenges your way, unexpected setbacks, people who misunderstand you, situations that test your patience, your strength, your confidence. And in those moments, you have two choices. You can let the situation define you, break you, make you question yourself, or you can take control. Because it's not what happens that matters. It's what you do with it. Some people crumble under pressure, others rise. Some get stuck in frustration, repeating the same negative patterns. Others take every challenge as a stepping stone to something greater. What's the difference? Mindset, response. Power is never in the problem itself. It's in how you choose to see it, how you choose to react. A delay isn't the end of your dream unless you decide it is. A rejection isn't proof that you're not good enough unless you believe it. An insult only has power over you if you let it in. The moment you stop giving control to outside circumstances, you take your power back. Because no one and nothing can make you feel small without your permission. Think about the strongest people you admire, the ones who stay calm in the middle of chaos, who walk into any room with confidence, no matter what's happening around them. They have trained themselves to respond, not react, to breathe before they speak, to pause before they let emotions take over, to see setbacks as setups for something bigger. And you can do the same. You can build an unshakable mind, a mind that doesn't break under pressure, but adapts, learns, and grows stronger. So the next time life tests you, remember this: you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the master of your response. Strength isn't about how loud you can be. It's not about how aggressively you react when things don't go your way. True strength is quiet. It's the kind of power that doesn't need to prove itself. Because real power isn't in control over others, it's in control over yourself. Life will test you, people will push your buttons, situations will challenge your patience, but the moment you let your emotions take over, you lose control. You hand your power to whatever or whoever triggered you. And when you're ruled by your emotions, you become predictable, easy to manipulate, easy to break. But when you master calmness, you become untouchable. You don't react, you respond. You don't let anger cloud your judgment. You think clearly. You don't waste energy proving yourself. You already know your worth. Calmness isn't weakness. It's the highest form of strength. Because it takes discipline to stay centered when everything around you is pulling you into chaos. It takes wisdom to pause when your instinct is to react. It takes confidence to stay silent when ego wants to fight back. Most people let their emotions control them. They explode at the slightest inconvenience. They allow frustration, fear, and anger to dictate their choices. And in doing so, they give up their power. But those who master their emotions, those who remain calm under pressure, those are the people who lead. They don't waste time on drama. They don't seek validation through conflict. They don't let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. They move with purpose. They speak with intention. And because they are in control of themselves, they are in control of everything around them. The world doesn't shake them. People's opinions don't faze them. They don't need chaos to feel powerful. They create their own power through peace. So when the storm comes, when the pressure rises, when emotions try to take over, breathe, pause, stay calm. Because the strongest person in the room is never the one shouting the loudest. It's the one who stays steady when everything else is shaking. Most people see challenges as obstacles, as roadblocks, as reasons to stop, give up, or question themselves. But the truth is, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. An opportunity to grow, an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong you really are. Because strength isn't built in comfort. Confidence isn't created when everything goes your way. Resilience isn't developed by staying in the safe zone. You only grow when you are tested. You only rise when you have something to rise against. Think about it. Every great story, every successful person, every powerful leader, they all faced challenges. They all had moments where things didn't go as planned. They all had reasons to quit, but instead of backing down, they used their struggles as stepping stones. They turned failures into lessons. They turned setbacks into comeback. And they became unshakable because they didn't run from difficulty, they embraced it. You have that same power. The challenges you're facing right now are not there to break you. They are there to build you, to shape you into the person you are meant to become, to show you that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Instead of saying this is too hard, say this is making me stronger. Because every time you overcome something, you level up. Every time you push through, you gain more wisdom. Every time you refuse to quit, you prove to yourself that you are unstoppable. So don't fear challenges, don't resist them, face them, use them, turn them into the fuel that drives you forward. Because the moment you see struggles as opportunities, you stop seeing limits and you start seeing just how powerful you really are. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It can build you up or it can tear you down. It can push you forward or it can hold you back. And the difference is in what you choose to focus on. Most people live in fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of what others might think. And because they focus on fear, their life reflects it. Their thoughts are filled with doubt. Their actions are hesitant. Their opportunities slip away because they never have the confidence to reach for them. But fear is not real. It is just a pattern, a program running in your mind. And just like any program, it can be rewritten. You don't have to stay stuck in old ways of thinking. You don't have to be a prisoner of doubt, insecurity, or negativity. You have the power to rewire your mind, to shift your focus from fear to confidence, from hesitation to bold action, from chaos to clarity. And it starts with awareness. What are you feeding your mind every day? Are you filling it with doubts and worries? Or are you choosing thoughts that empower you? Are you repeating old stories of failure? Or are you writing new stories of success? Because your mind believes whatever you tell it the most. If you tell yourself you're not good enough, you'll act like it. If you tell yourself you always fail, you won't even try. But if you tell yourself that you are strong, capable, and unstoppable, your mind will believe that too, and your actions will start to reflect it. Rewiring your mind is not about pretending life is easy. It's about training yourself to see possibilities instead of problems, to focus on solutions instead of excuses, to walk into any situation knowing that you are in control no matter what happens. You are not your past, you are not your fears, you are not the negative thoughts that try to hold you back. You are what you decide to be, and the moment you shift your focus, the moment you take control of your mind, your entire world begins to change. Chaos will come, stress will rise, life will not always go as planned, and in those moments, your mind will want to panic, your heart will race, your thoughts will spiral, everything in you will want to react fast, without thinking, without control. But that is the exact moment you need to stop, to pause, to breathe. Because the difference between those who break under pressure and those who rise above it is one simple thing: control. And control starts with the breath. One deep breath can slow the storm inside you. One deep breath can pull you out of reaction mode and into response mode. One deep breath can remind you that you are in charge, not the situation. Most people get lost in the chaos. They let stress dictate their decisions. They let emotions cloud their judgment. They rush, they lash out, they make mistakes, not because they are weak, but because they forget to pause. But the ones who master themselves, the ones who stay calm under pressure, who lead, who move with purpose, they don't let the storm control them, they control themselves in the storm. And it starts with something as simple as breathing. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, stop. The next time stress tries to consume you, breathe. Slow down, regain your center. Because power is not about controlling everything around you. It's about controlling yourself when everything around you is out of control. It's about learning to hold still when your instincts tell you to rush. It's about finding clarity in the middle of the noise. And that clarity, that power, that control, it all starts with a single breath. You already have everything you need inside you. The strength, the wisdom, the ability to figure things out, to adapt, to rise. But there's something that keeps trying to convince you otherwise. Self-doubt. That little voice that whispers, what if you're not good enough? What if you fail? What if they don't believe in you? And the worst one of all, what if they're right? But hear this, self-doubt is a liar. It is not the truth. It is just fear dressed up as logic. It is insecurity pretending to be caution. And it has one job: to hold you back, to keep you from stepping into your greatness, to make you question yourself so much that you never take the risk, never take the leap, never believe in your own power. But you don't have to listen. You don't have to let doubt control your life, because the truth is, you are capable. You are strong. You have already overcome things you once thought were impossible. Think about that. Think about the moments in your life when you thought, I can't do this, and then you did. Think about the struggles you thought would break you, and yet here you are. You didn't come this far just to stop now. You didn't survive everything you've been through just to let self-doubt win. Trust yourself. Trust that you have the ability to learn, to grow, to handle whatever comes next. Trust that even if you don't have all the answers right now, you will find them. You are more powerful than you realize. And the only thing standing between you and the life you want is that voice in your head telling you that you can't. So silence it. Drown it out with belief, with action, with the undeniable proof that you are stronger than you think. You have what it takes. You always have. Now it's time to believe it. The world is loud. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has something to say about who you are, what you should do, how you should live. And if you're not careful, that noise will drown out your own voice. It will make you question yourself. It will make you hesitate when you should move forward. It will fill your mind with doubts that were never yours to begin with. But here's the truth. Most people don't even know what they're talking about. They don't know your journey. They don't know your struggles. They don't know the fire inside you, the dreams you carry, the strength you've built. And yet, they speak as if they do. They tell you what's possible, what's impossible, what you should or shouldn't be. But their words only have power if you let them in. Their opinions only matter if you believe them. So stop listening. Stop giving your energy to voices that don't serve you. Stop letting other people's fears become your limits, because at the end of the day, it's not their life, it's yours. Their doubts won't shape your future, your actions will. Their opinions won't build your success, your belief in yourself will. The loudest noise is often the most meaningless. The people who criticize the most are often the ones who've done the least. So why let their words shake you? Why let their opinions take up space in your mind? Silence the noise. Not by arguing, not by proving anything, but by focusing on your own path, by tuning in to your own voice, by trusting that you know who you are and where you're going. Because true peace comes when you stop seeking approval, when you stop explaining yourself, when you stop caring about what they think and start caring about what you think. So let them talk, let them doubt, let them misunderstand you. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep moving. What matters is that you stay true to yourself. What matters is that you turn down their voices and turn up your own. In life, we all face moments that test our patience, times when someone says something hurtful, when a situation triggers anger or frustration, when the pressure rises and everything inside you wants to react immediately. But here's the thing, impulsive reactions often lead to regret. They come from a place of emotion, not logic. They're the result of giving in to what's happening around you instead of choosing how to respond. And once you react, it's too late to take it back. The words are out, the damage is done. But a thoughtful response, a response that comes from a place of calm, clarity, and intention, that has power. When you pause, take a breath, and allow yourself to think before you speak or act, you give yourself control. You don't let the situation control you. You don't let the words of others dictate how you feel. Instead, you decide how you want to show up. You choose how to respond rather than letting your emotions control your reaction. A thoughtful response doesn't mean you're weak or passive. It means you're strong enough to stay calm, strong enough to rise above the noise, strong enough to speak with intention, not impulsiveness. This is where your real power lies. In the moments of conflict, in the moments of stress, you can choose to step back, breathe, and respond from a place of wisdom. You can choose to act with integrity, not out of frustration. When you respond thoughtfully, you set the tone. You show others that you are not easily swayed by the chaos around you. You create a sense of respect and confidence, both for yourself and those around you. You teach others how to treat you by how you handle difficult situations. And that power, the power to stay grounded, to remain calm, and to choose your response, is a game changer. It's the difference between being a slave to your emotions and being the master of your actions. So the next time life throws something at you, pause, think before you react. Choose response over reaction and watch how your life begins to change. Your mindset shapes your reality. It determines how you see the world. It influences how you respond to challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. Success, peace, and power don't come from external circumstances. They don't come from luck or chance. They come from within. They start with the way you think. If you believe success is impossible, then it will be. If you believe failure is final, then every setback will feel like the end. If you believe you are powerless, you will never take the action needed to create change. Your thoughts create your beliefs create your actions, and your actions create your results. So if you want different results in your life, whether it's more success, more peace, or more power, you have to start with your mindset. You have to change the way you think. Success isn't just about skill or effort, it's about mindset. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by accident. They got there because they believed in themselves when no one else did. They got there because they faced obstacles with a mindset of growth, not defeat. They didn't see challenges as failures, they saw them as lessons. They didn't see setbacks as roadblocks, they saw them as opportunities to become better. And that mindset made all the difference. Peace comes from the mind too. When you choose to think in ways that bring clarity, calm, and gratitude, you create an inner peace that nothing on the outside can disturb. When you control your thoughts, you control your emotions. And when you control your emotions, you control your experience. Power too starts with the mind. True power isn't about control over others. It's about control over yourself. It's about knowing who you are, trusting your abilities, and choosing to move forward with confidence. No matter what. Your mindset is your foundation, and everything else, success, peace, power, grows from there. So if you want to change your life, change the way you think. Choose thoughts that empower you. Choose thoughts that inspire you. Choose thoughts that reflect the person you want to become. You have within you a power that is limitless, a strength that no circumstance can break, a force that nothing and no one can shake. You are unshakable. The world may try to test you, it may throw challenges your way, try to knock you down, try to make you question your worth. But no matter what comes at you, remember this: you are in complete control. You decide how you respond. You decide how you rise. You decide how you show up day after day. Your power is not in the things you own or the title you carry. It's in your ability to stay grounded no matter what life throws your way. It's in your ability to bounce back stronger every time you face a setback. It's in your ability to trust yourself even when the world doubts you. You are unstoppable. There is no limit to what you can achieve when you embrace your inner power. When you stop looking for validation outside of yourself. When you stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect condition, or the perfect opportunity. You create those things from within. You set your own standards. You build your own path. And nothing can stop you unless you let it. The only thing that can stop you is your own doubt, your own fear. But when you choose to trust in your strength, in your abilities, there is nothing you can't overcome. Nothing you can't achieve. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, by your failures. You are defined by how you rise from them. You are defined by your resilience. You are defined by your ability to keep going when others would stop. You are in complete control of your life. And when you own that control, when you step fully into your power, everything begins to shift. You stop seeking approval. You stop seeking permission. You stop letting fear hold you back because you know deep within that you are unshakable, you are unstoppable, and you are the master of your own destiny. So take a moment to recognize your power, embrace the unshakable strength that lies within you. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, the author of your story. No one else gets to define who you are, what you can do, or where you are going. You hold the pen, and the future you envision is within your reach. So step forward with confidence, walk with purpose, and own your power every single day. Because when you do, there's nothing that can stop you.